We just missed the first break. The first break by Scott Frost in this match against Trace KANE. Arizona versus Arizona.
The freezer.
Scott Frost is actually our defending champion of the Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament. He actually beat Jovan Bustamante in the finals last year to win the 2015 Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament. So this is Scott Frost, defending champion, folks.
You know what I like about Scott's game is that focus. You look at his eyes, he's got just incredible focus. I mean, nice package to go along with all that knowledge.
Well, I don't want to talk about his package right now. So.
You had to go there, Daniel.
Unless it's on the pool table. But we are playing alternate breaks, so I don't think we're going to be seeing any packages on this event. And Trace knows exactly what he's up against right now. Trace and Frost are no strangers to each other. Known each other for many, many years. And these guys, actually, Scott's just barely kind of like starting to play this tournament. In fact, I think last year was his last year playing it, and he came in first place.
Oh, so it's his first entry ever into the Mercer.
Oh, he played 2 or 3 years ago as well?
Oh,
2 years ago as
okay.
well. I don't remember him here 2 years ago.
He went out early. He took somebody else's spot and drove down like 13 hours and went out early.
Wow.
Speaking of, what we were talking about earlier, Lisa. I'm with Lisa Just, by the way, for you guys just watching this match now. Last year, Scott Frost was supporting Hunter Cole.
Yeah.
He was a young kid with cancer.
Right.
I don't know why
Hunter-
I'm bringing this up. Like, let's keep talking about this now.
It's addictive. Cancer's addictive. Hunter Cole, great kid from Ohio. I never even met him. And actually last year I bought some bracelets, some Hunter Cole bracelets, and Marianne came down to the Rum Runner and she sold those. And from the California fence, we raised $1,500 for Hunter. Here's the break. Let's check it out. Did we get this? What kind of break do we get here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we get the champion break. Look at this guy.
He looked like he had some English on it, but he comes straight at the ball. He's trying to cut that break.
Scott Frost is, he's been spending, I think, a couple of years. There was a moment there where he was going to retire from pool. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I do.
During the bonus ball debacle?
Yep.
Well, he kind of did a 180-degree turn last year, and he was determined to become a Mosconi Cup player. He didn't make it this year, so I think he is... I think he's still got the same determination, but he's not making a big, media thing about it.
Scott actually has a big matchup coming up, a one-pocket matchup with Efren.
Yeah, July 11th, he's going to be playing Efren Batarreyes, the magician. They're going to play a one-pocket matchup for $50K, I hear.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Scott didn't quit. He's a very talented player. And, he's a pretty giving guy. He's really gotten involved with a lot of good stuff. So,
well, he's not very giving on the pool table.
Yeah, he's ultra competitive.
The only thing he gives you is frostbite. What do you do here, Lisa?
Well,
I think he can see the right side of the one.
Yeah, you might want to try to thin that ball, come around 2 rails. It looks like he's kicking at the one.
Hey, can you give me a picture of or a list of the payouts? Yeah. Calcutta's not included, don't you? Yeah.
Where do I find the...
I think the actual flyer for it is somewhere like on a wall somewhere. Or... What
Oh,
I
that was a
miss,
nice-
Lisa?
That was a nice shot.
What I miss? Trace left him a 1-2 combo.
Yeah, Trace sold out.
I tell you what.
Wow, look at that. He back cut the 3. What a pretty shot that was.
Wow.
That was over the 90 degrees. It's interesting to see how they adjust from a big table to a bar table. How he's still got that smooth stroke, you know?
Yeah, Lisa, I didn't see it, but I don't think he back cut that ball to the corner, did he?
The 3, yeah.
He
did.
back cut banked it. He back cut banked that ball.
Strong shot.
He said, "I'm Scott Frost."
Nice.
Oh, no. It was a bank. It banked off the horn. It's a 4.5-inch pocket, my friend. On a 4-foot table. What are you going to do? Just bank that ball. All right. So, Trace is probably saying, "Damn it, why the hell did I drive this far just to play frickin' Scott again?
That is kind of
I
drag to
always
come
draw
over
him
here.
into the damn weekly tournament."
Yeah, that's kind of a drag to drive out and draw, somebody you play all the time.
By the way, Scott is now the house pro at Bull Shooters. Did you know that?
Oh, that's nice. I did not.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Go down to Bull Shooters when you're down in Arizona. Get a lesson or two from Scott Frost. God knows.
He's
Trace
also
Kane's getting a lesson right now.
Scott's got a DVD out, I believe, too.
Yeah, he's got 2. He's got the Power Pocket. I actually have the Power Pocket 2 DVD for sale right over here if anybody
Nice.
wants it, like $20. But Power Pocket 1 and 2, yeah, Scott Frost. He's a big one-pocket player, and he's taught us a few tricks at those videos. What's that? Oh. Oh.
Wow, beautiful hit.
Look at this. Playing short side. He didn't get there.
It's got such a clean, crisp hit.
Is this Vicky? 714. It has to be her.
Yeah, probably. That's funny.
What just happened here?
Well, the 2-5, they were not like a makeable shot, so he had to play safe.
I tell you what, Scott Frost wastes no time at the table. If I look away for more than 4 seconds, I'm in trouble. I've missed what has happened.
Yeah, he's
not,
speedy.
He plays like, him and King Kong playing together would be like a 5-minute match. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty speedy.
What's happening here? What's happening here? We're going to get you the payouts shortly, folks. Shortly. First place, $5,000.
Yeah,
Second place, $2,500. Third place, $1,600. Fourth place, 11 smackaroos, $1,100. Fifth and sixth place, $850. Seventh, eighth, $600. 9th through 12th, $425. 13th through 16th, $300. This was a $200 buy-in.
That's a pretty sweet payday right there.
Yes, it is. Definitely enough to get fill up a tank or two for the West Coast swing.
Yeah, parlay. Absolutely. If you're a pool player, you should
like
just
parlay,
parlay.
yeah.
Just parlay that money right on to the next event. That's just kind of how it rolls, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, the next event, let's see, is it's March right now. We got April coming up. What's going on? Anything else we know of?
I don't know of anything in April. Easter.
Yeah.
We should have the Easter egg tournament.
Save that money and get the biggest Easter egg you could ever feast your eyes on. I don't know. Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Wow.
Well, hold on. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Somebody call security. Trace is getting robbed.
Yeah, he hit that pretty sporty.
Uh-oh. What do you think about this shot?
Man, it's hard to even see the color of the balls on this screen. I think he's got to play safe here.
Well, it's the 5 ball. He's cutting up the rail. But that's the shot. That is the shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Look at the stroke on this man. I mean,
I know
it's a
that's,
bar table, but he's up against the rail.
that was
right?
awesome.
So it's a tougher shot anyway.
It's really hard to control the speed of a shot like that,
On a table like this.
right?
So Trace is going to, I don't know if Trace likes to jump. Oh. I
Jump
see
shots
perhaps
are
his
just-
jump cue.
Yeah, jump shots are just exciting. Whoa!
Whoa, did you see that rail, the way it reacted?
Lots of action on that jump shot. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the ball.
Well, that rail is a little springy, if you ask me.
Yeah. This should be textbook for Scott. I really like his demeanor at the table. I mean, he means business,
Well, when this is all you do for a living.
right?
The price of pool just went up for Trace KANE. Halfway there, Scott Frost is at 3-0.
Well, they get the alternate break, so Trace Kane's got to do something with it when he has the opportunity at the table.
Take a look at this rail, Lisa. I mean, he jumped it, okay. Boom.
Wow.
Unbelievable the way that ball reacted, but I guess it was already on a bounce, so
It's like spring loaded.
like a short hop. Like a short hop. Maybe he should have used Marty Carey's jump cue instead of that brick that he's got in his hand. You know, I love the brick cue. It looks like a brick. It looks like an Alex brick. I love that cue, the Alex brick, but the Marty Carey really has its time and place, you know? It's a great cue. Anyway, how's your game? You been playing much?
Well, I'm playing League, kind of slowly getting into it.
Yeah.
I miss the action, to tell you the truth.
It's okay. You know what? The action will always be there,
I know.
you know?
And I miss the people.
Not if I can help it.
I miss the people, miss coming out, so it's fun. And the Mez Tour is such a great thing. West Coast, all that Mez Tour.
Well, yeah, it's keeping people busy, that's for sure. See how his break is this time.
Yeah, let's see if he's cutting the break. Yeah.
No, he's got the same break as in the last rack. Not really much of a cut break.
Yeah, not too good.
He's just more focused on parking the ball, squat, trying to squat the rock a little
Squat the rock.
bit. But
If anybody's listening to the stream and they don't know what Squat the Rock
wait a
is,
second, that was Trace breaking. I'm so sorry, guys. You have to understand. I'm not really looking at them play. I'm looking at the screen.
it's very small.
Okay, what do we got? What happened there?
Made a nice long cut shot.
Yeah, no, I think he can just roll that in past the 4.
Yeah, I think he's going to be able to work through this rack.
Yeah.
Nice position right there.
You mean the way he bent over, or the way he's the ball?
Cute, Daniel, cute.
Well, I don't know. I gotta like keep the girls in check when they watch this stuff, because they start looking at these.
I'll
pool
let
players.
you know. I'll let you
Next
know when
thing
it's
you
hot.
know, there's a sex scandal on my show.
I'll let you know when something hot occurs. Not yet.
No one else gets sex scandal. Anything but that.
Anyway.
It's nicely done. Barely tapped that 7 ball. Well, he's a 1-pocket player. Let's see something happen here.
Well, he can play this for the side, but it's that 9 ball he's worried about. He's going to hook himself. And he doesn't want to play it another rail, because that means the scratch is on. He has to slow. Oh, there you go.
That's
1-pocket
beautiful.
player.
I know. Beautiful. No doubt in my mind.
He knows he's.
Oh, he's hitting them good. He's starting to just really feel it.
Yeah.
He's getting in punch.
He knows these tables like he knows the back of his hand. Scott Frost, defending champion. I would guess he's looking to skunk Trace.
What a nice stroke shot.
Yeah, but did you see that ball hop a little bit on the draw?
Yeah,
That's why it spun so much, because the hop.
Cue ball must be really light.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I can't compare this. I think it plays more like a red circle than a measle ball, but
Okay.
it doesn't feel like as light as a red circle.
Well, and they just have so much stroke, so much power, they got to take a little off.
I've also been told that they are actually the same weight, but I've noticed, I think it's been reported that there's 1 or 2 grams difference between the two. Anybody in the chat room with any expertise on the subject of balls, please contact us. Send me an email, POVPOOL@gmail. Buzz.
So Scott has a comfortable lead, 4-0. One more and he's on the hill. So Trace really needs to make something happen on his break.
Well, no, it's Scott breaking.
It's Scott breaking, so his opportunities are dwindling there.
I want to thank Tiger Products for working with us.
There's the cut break. Oh, look outside.
Hey, the 0 ball went in. Check out tigerproducts.com.
I completely endorse Tiger products. I have a Tiger X Pro shaft. Love, love, love it.
Yes. No, it's not an X Pro. It's a Pro X.
Pro X.
Come on.
Come on.
You want something called an X Pro?
I wanted to see if you were paying attention.
You kidding me? I'm too poor to pay attention. Donate to POV Pool. Click on the button. Click the donate button on my website.
Yeah, give a little love, people. I mean, this is awesome footage right here.
Yeah, they're all one size. They're supposed to be one size fits all. But
Here's
not
Trace
all.
Kane at the table
You're not
making
all.
an effort to run out.
You're not all. Well, yeah.
I love rooting for the underdog.
Sorry, buddy.
Big head size hat and a big hand size.
What do they
ring.
say? Big hand, big socks.
Big socks. And one more thing goes with that, right?
You know what they say about big hands, right?
What do they say?
Big socks. I don't know.
They're lying. That has nothing to do with it.
Trace looking to get on the board here.
Oh! God, he was looking so solid, but that ball was pretty dead straight in. But he's left him tough.
You know, I tell you what, when you play Scott Frost, it's easy to get rattled. They just back cut this ball. He needs to be careful of the side pocket here, the point. Not really the scratch, but the point.
Oh, of course, one pocket player goes for the bank.
He says, no, I'll show you how to play safe.
But if he'd have made that ball, he'd be hooked. So maybe he intentionally played the safe. Two-way shot? Not
No,
sure.
he tried to make it. He wasn't thinking about playing safe. He's just trying to think of the best way to work with the cue ball there. Trace can bank this.
Ah. You get a good roll? No.
He's going to get a horrible roll. Almost like he has bad karma.
Scott's got his shirt on. It says Scott Frost. He's promoting himself, marketing himself. That's very good.
Well, he's just reminding you what his name is. You know how when you go to a point, what's your name again?
Scott Frost. It's like a brand, man. Got to get on that right side, and he does. Yeah, he's just sailing through this match. Defending champion. Beautiful to see him play.
Yeah. I was so bold as to change the score before the 9 went down.
He makes it look easy.
Did you know the Kamui's making snooker tips now?
Is that
Not
right?
that you play snooker or anything.
I like some of the other games played on that table.
I know
though.
a guy named Ronnie O'Sullivan that plays snooker.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Woo!
How about that 3-cushion billiards? That's a beautiful game.
We're streaming it now. Did you know that?
I saw that.
Oh, you did? Yeah, we're streaming the... POVPOOL is also streaming another event as we speak. Please check out POVPOOL on YouTube right now. And you can watch the USBA Nationals 3-cushion championships. Now, trust me, the commentary is not as good. Trust me. But you will love that event. You will sincerely love that event. We're streaming 2 events right now. And they got some good players, man. Pedro Piedrabuena, Mason Shuney.
Streaming 2 events. You're moving on up in the world there.
Well, it was the cloning thing that was hard.
Creative, Daniel. Very
and
creative.
expensive. Oh, hey, dude. Sorry? Oh, the link is up. Saw you the other day. I didn't say hello.
Shane Van Boeing in the booth. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
He's getting ready for his match, warming up. Do you know who you play? He does not know. I think it's good not to know who your opponent is. You just got to play your own game. That's a nice safety shot by Scott Frost.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, buddy. Good luck, bud.
Shane Van Boeing stopped by the booth.
Do you say Boeing?
Van Boeing.
Okay, so Van Boening.
Yes.
Shane Van Boening.
I like how you say that.
It sounded like Boeing. Like you're saying
No.
Boeing 747.
No 747 here.
Shane Van. Or maybe you're just saying Shane Van Boeing.
I've known him since the early days before his big coming out party.
Oh, yeah? Coming out? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the year that he was Rookie of the Year and showed everybody he's the #1 player in the world.
yeah. Wait a minute. Rookie of the Year?
Yeah.
What is a Rookie of the Year?
They give an award for that, Rookie of the Year.
Oh, yeah. Was that, I'm sorry, whose award is that? BCA, isn't it?
No.
Billiard Digest?
No.
Inside Pool?
No. This is their organization, I believe, that Charlie ran or something, the men's pro tour.
Oh, Dragon Promotions.
Not Dragon Promotions, but it's the pro tour event.
Oh, the UPA.
Look at how Daniel knows all
The UPA.
acronyms in pool.
The UPA.
Isn't that pretty cool? Acronyms.
Is it the UPA?
It's not the UPA, it's something else.
Not? Oh, shit.
Keep going. There's more.
No, man. I don't know.
But it was one of those men's pro tour events.
I see.
Uh-oh. It's trouble in paradise. And he's kicking. Oh. A lot of pressure on that
He's
shot.
gonna be kicking the table in a minute.
Yeah, right?
Man, this sucks. Man, you know, and I know Trace, he doesn't come here because he wants to win this thing. He comes here because he wants to play a couple matches and have a good time. He does not want to come here and get a lesson from his buddy, Scott Frost.
Yeah.
You know, it's not what, well, then again. Where's his wife? I don't know where his wife is. I forgot her name.
What are these guys playing? We're playing 9-ball, people. Whoa, nice shot. Squeezy, squeezy. Oh.
No. See, now this is a Marty Carey jump cue moment right here. But
I'm excited to see what he's going to come up with.
Scott's going to kick. He's going to 2-rail kick, and he might actually make the 3 in the side off the 8.
That'd be pretty sporty.
That would be the actual plan of attack.
Nope. Good effort.
What they say, you want to make God laugh, make plans. If you believe in that sort of thing.
So, you know, for those folks that are on the stream and not in the room, I always like to give a little ditty on the atmosphere around here. This place is packed up in here. There's not a seat open, and everybody's standing around enjoying the action. It's not too smoky either. Pretty nice.
I don't know. It might get real smoky in here if Trace loses 6-0. He might burn the place down. If that's smoke you smell, it's just his cue burning in a garbage can behind the bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Busch, the commentary king.
No. Come on, Trace.
Oh! God, I really want to see him get in the match, you know? That hurt.
Watch Scott just give him a game now. Right?
Yeah, next.
I said there's people clapping in the back of the bar. There must be a sporting engagement going on here at the Rum Runner. I say, polo.
Oh my goodness, I love the accent. I think the rest of the day your commentary should be in that accent.
Frost says,
Good night.
Get out of here, kid.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
All right, that's gonna do it, folks. All I ask you to do is buy a town tip.